Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode here on the Iron Man profile. It's about that time again where we go ahead and actually make ourselves some money. We need some money for some dungeons. It's currently Mayor Paul, and honestly, I want to take advantage. The only problem is I need some more coins if I want to be able to do so I can actually buy some stuff. So in today's video, we're going to be mining, honestly making a ton of money. Also, I have a bunch of stuff I need to put on my armor set to make it even better. And also, we're just going to be testing out to see how much we make per hour, and it should be a good time. So if you guys are excited for today's episode, make sure to let me know by leaving a like. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new around here. Highly recommend it, although I am a little bit biased. And if today's video gets 2,000 likes, then you can expect another one in the very near future. Isn't that exciting? And last thing, I promise, check out my Lunar Client Cloak. Link at the top of the description. This thing is gorgeous. It helps support me in a direct way, and I appreciate everyone who's picked it up. Highly recommend you do, but once again, very, very biased. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and hop ourselves right into today's episode. So before we can go ahead and start actually making money, I need to do some armor set things before we actually start mining. This is gonna help us. If you guys didn't see the last episode, I threw in 5 perfect gemstones into the forge, and they're all complete. 3 perfect jades, a perfect amber, and a perfect topaz. Oh my god, what's this? Forge a perfect gemstone. Buddy, I just forged 5 at once, okay? I'm that guy. If I were to sell these, by the way, this would be 50 mil right here. I would be at 76 million coins. Oh my god. The amount of money that I've put into this setup is actually disgusting when you look at it that way. And I really wish I could sell this. And honestly, this wasn't even that bad to grind for. So it makes me feel happy for the future, I guess. But we're going to go ahead and take off our set. And we're also going to go ahead and grab out our talisman. So the topaz, this is the last perfect topaz I need for a good while. And we can go ahead and put it onto our artifact of power. So that'll actually give me like an extra pristine right there, which is beautiful. So that you love to see. That's our first perfect artifact of power. Now in terms of the armor set, the helmet is going to get... Okay, how do I want to do this? I have slots open on a lot of stuff. I think that... Okay, the chest plate is going to get 2 perfects. There we go. The helmet... Wait, where are my leggings and boots looking like? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. So I have to take off a flawless amber because I don't have any of the other slots here. So we're going to put the perfect jade on here. And we're going to take off this flawless amber and put on the perfect. I think that's the move. Just to double check, I do have all flawless on here at least, right? Wait, can I not put this in? There we go. Okay. Yeah, I have a couple perfects and a lot of flawless as well. Okay, good. With this, do I need it on my talisman maybe? I don't know what else to do with this flawless amber for now. I guess I just hold on to it. So there you go. So now that our setup has just gotten an upgrade, there's a lot more yellow on the set now, which is really, really good. I still need 6 gemstone chambers, which is something we're going to start working on in the next couple days here. So that's exciting. But I mean, I have all the slots open on my helmet, which is beautiful. I need 2 more on all these other pieces, but that is looking really, really good. And now it is time that we actually go ahead and mine some ruby. I don't really have any ruby saved up right now, like 146k, which is not much to be honest. That's probably like 500k coins. And I want to get to at least 30 mil so we can run some floor 6s. So in like the next episode or so. So I've got my battle pet out. I'm going to go looking for a good ruby mining spot. And hopefully this doesn't take me too long because this is always the longest part of anything I do. I'm genuinely serious. So I'm gonna go hunting and hopefully we can make some good money today. I've made my way to a certain waypoint location that is quite good for rubies. So I'm gonna go ahead and dig out this area, try and uncover a bunch of ruby veins in the magma fields here. I do have my battle pet on, right? Uh-oh, did this thing not teleport with me? It's doing that thing where my pet is somewhere lost in the world. There we go. He's rejoined with me once again. I missed him. I know he missed me, so yeah, I'm going to mine this out for a bit, and then we're going to get to mining. I'm going to time it. I want to see how much I can make in an hour. I'm really, really curious. And hopefully, if you guys are okay with it, I'm not even going to sell this ruby until the end. So add 160k onto whatever we make in the first hour. How did you find me already? What? So I just spent a little bit of time uncovering a actual ton of ruby veins all over the place here. I still need to kind of make paths a little bit better. But look at this. I think bombs also helping mine out this area, which is gorgeous. So I think it's time that I start mining some ruby. I'm at 166k to start. Hopefully that's okay. That's actually such a little amount though, like with how efficient I am at mining, so it really won't add up to the long portion of it. But I'm starting this at exactly 10 p.m. my time. That is actually perfect time. I literally looked over. It is 10 p.m. on the dot. So let's see how much we make in various amounts of time. So I'm gonna get to mining, and we'll be back in just a little bit with some progress. So it has now been 15 minutes exactly. It is 10:15 p.m. for me, and honestly, that went by kind of slow, but I think I got a lot of ruby in that time. I don't know, like it was just regular 15-minute grind. So here, let me mine these last 2 panes, and then let's check how much we've made. So we were at about 160k. Now we're sitting at 1 mil. We mined 1 million ruby in that's 4 million coins in 15 minutes, which is honestly, I think that's good. But to be honest, I haven't been using my mining speed boost every time it's been available, so I really need to get more in the habit of doing that. I think I can have a better next 15 minutes, hopefully. That's the goal at least. So yeah, gonna do another 15 minutes, and I will cut back with some progress. But yeah, that's 4 million coins in 15 minutes, which is honestly really, really good. So I'm happy about that, because that means roughly 16 mil an hour, which is like, that's really good. And there's still a lot of things we can do to increase, like, better our setup, obviously. Like, in terms of just finishing off our talisman with perfects, unlocking all the slots on our Divan armor, finishing all the perfects on my gauntlet, and overall just getting my mining level higher and getting more powder and stuff. So there's still a lot of things I can do, but I'm really, really happy about that. So yeah, I'm gonna keep mining for another 15 minutes. I'll be back with some progress. So I'm gonna be honest, it's been about 35 minutes now, a little bit longer. I was in a call with Twinkle1 and Twinkle2, and I got distracted. But in about 35 minutes, we're sitting at 2.26 million ruby. That is really, really good. We have about another 25 minutes to go, so for like this 1 hour test, I guess you could say. So I'm gonna get back to it. I really want to try and hit 4 million in an hour. I don't know if I can. We're on pace though, so maybe I can. I'm gonna do my best. Gonna put my head down and keep mining here, but really happy with that. And then after an hour or two, we'll sell it and just see how much money we get, and it's just gonna be a beautiful thing. So I'm excited for that portion as well. So I'm gonna keep mining. I'll be back in a little bit, and put your predictions in the comments down below of how much you think I'm gonna finish with after the full hour. Don't cheat. I don't know if you cheated, because if you get it right, then you probably cheated. But just guess down below. It has been another 15 minutes. We've been chilling in this lobby, and it is time that we check how much we have made in this third quarter of this hour-long mining test, I guess you could say. So let me mine this last pane, and let's go ahead and check. After 45 minutes, maybe even a little bit closer to 50. We've made 2.8 mil. So I had a bit of a slower last 15 minutes, unfortunately. Okay, so I gotta speed up for this last 15 minutes, to say the least, and I'm gonna do my best too. So wish me luck. Hopefully I can make your predictions correct. At least that's what I'm gonna try and do. Unless you like predicted that I get like 0, then I hope you're wrong. So I'm gonna go ahead and mine for another 15 minutes. We'll be back. We'll check what we made from the entire hour, sell it, and see what our new updated balance is going to be at, which I am quite excited to see. So I'll be back in just a little bit. It has now officially been an hour, probably an hour and a couple minutes, but I added on a couple minutes from mainly just recording these clips, and then also just like looking at my other monitor, or talking to someone in chat, helping them with something, or there's various distractions that come up over the course of an hour. So currently it is 11:11 p.m. for me. So I think that's roughly fair. I mean, if you guys were there during the stream, you'd understand. But yeah, here we go. Let's go ahead and see the grand reveal. How many are we at? That's my accessory bag. Sack of sacks, large gemstone sack. Boom. 4 million ruby. That is beautiful. That is actually gorgeous. So I'm going to go ahead and do the painful part now of cookie clicking for... Honestly, this is going to take multiple minutes here. Usually it doesn't take too long, but this is actually going to take me a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and start clicking, and then we will turn it into some flawlesses. We have over 50,000 flawed. That is actually insane. I'm going to go ahead and click through this really quickly. As you guys can see, it's all turning into fine. 4 million ruby, though, in an hour. That is actually really good. I'm very, very happy with that. 629 fine. That is disgusting. One stack, for example, sells for 1.6 mil, and we have so many of them. Okay, let's go ahead and turn these into some flawless. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we don't have enough for 8. Almost enough for 8, but that is gross. Okay, we're at 24.8 mil. I don't even have... My personal can't even hold this amount, can it? It can hold 10 mil. Oh my goodness, I can't take it out now. I can't take it out. Okay, so we're at 14.8 mil. We'll go from here. Let's 120 coins. Well, 14k, 128k. 1.6 mil. The big boy, 14.3 mil. Boom. There we go. That is about 16 million coins, a little over 16 mil in an hour. That is beautiful. I am actually so happy about that. So happy about that. And yeah, this lobby, other people have come and gone, but I've prevailed. As you can see, a lot of the ruby is being mined like constantly. There's like kids running around and stuff. So yeah, this lobby treated us well, but 16 mil in an hour. That is gorgeous. So I should be at like 40 mil right now then, right? Once I can take this out in 20 minutes. But or I have to run to a bank. That is actually crazy. So even though I have enough technically to go ahead and do dungeons, and I have another 10 mil that I put in my personal bank, I thought I would be able to fit everything in my purse in there, but I could not. So I have to wait 20 minutes unless I want to run to a bank. But I honestly, I'm not ready to give up this lobby yet. It's a day 5 only. So I'm tempted to kind of sit here for a little while longer and see how much more money we can make. So I probably won't do 15-minute updates on this. I think I'm just going to mine for a while and see where that takes us. And then at the end, we can just sell however much I got. Or if I feel like I got a bunch, I can show some progress of that. The other part of me is like get a perfect ruby, which I don't know if I want to do because it's such good money. But I do need a perfect ruby for my talisman still. So maybe that's what I'll do. I have like 40 million coins for dungeons right now. That could be 60, or I could go ahead and put the perfect, or that could be 50, or I could go ahead and put perfect on my talisman. So I'll debate with myself about that for a little bit, but either way, I'm gonna do a little bit more mining. So not quite ready to give up this lobby. So yeah, I'll cut back with some progress and my decision. I probably should put it on my talisman just for completion. Like I mean, once you have all 7 perfects on that thing too, the rarity upgrades. And that would be the last ruby I would have to save for anything. So part of me is like, maybe just get that out of the way. I don't know. It's actually a tough decision. Oh, and I still have to get the travel scroll to the Crystal Hollows. So maybe I'll do that as well. Oh, too many things I have to think about. I just want the money. I just want the money. Super Smelly Feast right now is putting on a clinic as to why you should get my cloak and be on Lunar. Look at this. Look at them go. Look at them go. Yeah, why is she hitting it though? What? Look at them go. Ooh. I love that. That's actually too funny. That is too funny. I love how you can move around in the emotes like that. Actually hilarious. He was telling me that best purchase he's ever made in his life. Not even biased. Yeah. That is me and him are just watching. We're just spectating from above right now. Look at the moves. So I've been mining very off and on for like the last hour or so. Like I went and got food and stuff, and so I've been like kind of all over the place. What is his back doing, bro? It ain't supposed to bend like that. Jeez. And yeah, so over the course of like the last hour, like I got food, went to the bathroom, like a bunch of stuff. So I only have 2 mil in the last hour, and I'm gonna hold on to this for now. I'll sell it if I need it, and maybe I'll even save it and try and get like 500,000 more for the perfect. I honestly could not come to a conclusion because I don't know, like do I really want to put a perfect on that thing right now when I can get an extra like 10 mil? Or I'm not too sure. So either way, this is about 8 mil worth of ruby, which is actually really good considering like I literally felt like I did no mining over the course of the last hour. So the fact that I can still make like 10 mil is kind of insane. So yeah, I'm gonna hold on to this. I'll even keep it as fine because I want to actually craft the travel scroll to the Crystal Halls. I haven't done that one yet, so I'll leave it like that. But yeah, not too bad today. So unfortunately, that is all the time I have for today's episode. Hopefully you guys did end up enjoying it. Honestly, we made a ton of money. I'm really excited for dungeons, possibly a dungeons episode tomorrow. So make sure you turn on notifications so you're aware of when that happens. But yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy this one. Make sure to let me know by leaving a like and a comment down below. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new around here. Don't forget, check out the Lunar Client Cloak. This thing is beautiful, and I highly recommend picking it up if you play on Lunar, or if you're looking for a client to play on, I definitely recommend Lunar. It makes my game seriously run so smooth. I love it. So yeah, definitely recommend checking it out, and yeah, help support me. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Check out my other socials in the description, and without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, and peace out.